You mentioned Andy Reid a moment ago, a gentleman, of course, you know very well. He's coming off of his first Super Bowl victory, and him and the Chiefs recently signed up Patrick Mahomes for some time to come. What are your thoughts on Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid? Can they become a dynasty in the NFL? Can they win multiple Super Bowls?
Absolutely, they can. Absolutely, they can. And we as a team, can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear
indeed.
me?
Mhm.
Okay. We should have been a dynasty when it came to Donovan McNabb, and but it was just Donovan what isn't the player that Mahomes is. Mahomes is a quarterback first, and then he runs the ball and make things happen. And if he does run, he looks to run and pass. So it's just a whole different situation. But that's what sucks, man, because it's like trial and error. Like Andy perfected everything with us being the test dummies. And now that, he is with the team he is now, he's like, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is the situation because he's already been there. So it just sucks that we don't get any love being the old players that sacrificed our body and sacrificed, our time in the NFL for him to be great because our time only lasts, 3 to 4 years. He goes forever. So he's in a fraternity that can last forever. So it just sucks, man. It's a depressing thing sometimes when I think about if I would have been in a situation where a system was already working.
I think you summed that up perfectly because I've had a few debates with a few other sports figures and saying that the Chiefs this year reminded me so much of the Eagles team in which you were a part of. And the offense is so similar. The personnel is so similar. So I think you hit the nail right on the head in saying, like, I don't want to call you gentlemen test dummies, but he did. He was able to
Yeah.
perfect it in Philadelphia. And we see years down the road later and how he was able to actually win a Super Bowl with it.
Right. And that's that speaks volumes, man. And I just want some. I don't. I played the game. Can you see me? I played the game to get appreciation, and it's just not even the appreciation where I'm saying of my peers or whatever else. I wanted the appreciation from him as a head coach, as far as us being test dummies, and and then us sacrificing because we left a lot of money on the field. And now, the guys like Patrick Mahomes, the receivers, Tyreek Hill, man, they're getting paid. They're getting paid off of our work, man. And I really don't think that, the old guys are being appreciated the way they should be. And it just really sucks. But, I bless up, man. You know what I'm saying? I love young guys making money and paving the way. And I'm just going to keep that straight positive attitude. And, it's different too. It's really different when you can look at the film and say, hey, this is the play. This is what's going to happen. You see how Freddie ran across here, right here? That's the exact same thing you have to do because of this, this, and this. Nobody sees that though. They want the stats. They want the fantasy league stuff that what I'm saying, that society loves. So it's a hard pill to swallow. What I'm saying, being kind of a test dummy. But we, even though we were test dummies, we went to 4 NFC's championships and a Super Bowl appearance. So it's just an interesting interesting situation, I would say.
The NCAA